In this video we're going to take a look at the Marc Petitjean Master Vise. This is the pedestal base version. This pedestal base is a nice heavy duty base. It has little machined ports here for you to put your hooks or beads or whatever you want to put in there. It does have a self-leavening feature, so if you're on a table here, we can put this all the way down here. I have a little bit of wobble. You can just take that little device and give it a little screw with your thumb or your forefinger, and that will kind of even out the base here on the table and keep it stable. There we go. Perfect. No more wobble. So then the first thing you're going to do is when you get your vise, you're going to take it and insert it into the pedestal. You're going to have this little metal rod. This rod is to tighten the base and keep the vise nice and stable. So we're just going to take it and we're going to tighten it as tight as we can, and that will attach the vise to the base. And the last little portion of it, when you're getting it really tight, it's kind of the most important. There we go. This is a 100% true rotary vise. You can see it rotates there. You have a thumb screw adjustment that will adjust the tension or the smoothness of the rotation. You're going to have a little adjustment knob here. This is kind of your initial adjustment. So how I put a hook in is I just squeeze the back of the jaws. They are spring loaded, so squeezing the back of the jaw will kind of open it for you, and then you're going to adjust this thumb screw to the size of your hook, and then you can place the hook in the jaw, and you can actually let go because the jaws are spring loaded. It'll kind of hold it there for you. Then you're going to take the jaw cam lever and just put it in the upright position. Then your hook is in the vise. And you can also adjust the angle of the rotary vise function. So I'll kind of show you what I mean here. So this is kind of to help show you how close you are to the axis of rotation. So right now we're pretty close. So if you have a small or medium-sized hook in there, you're pretty close to that axis of rotation. But you can adjust it. So we can take this little tool again, the same tool that we used to attach the base to the stem, and we can drop the vise head down. We need to loosen it up a little bit more. There we go. So you can drop the angle of the vise head down. So if you're tying a little bit larger flies, or you just prefer your vise head a little bit farther down, then you can keep it in that position. And to readjust it, you just simply loosen it. You can lift it up. You can kind of go in between. You can really do whatever you want. And that little tool stores right there. Now the other neat feature about this vise is it has a tube fly adapter. So you can simply just take the back portion of the vise off. You're going to take off the thumb screw and the crank handle. Then you're going to take your tube fly mandrels, which are included. You're going to get a kit of 4 tube fly mandrels. You simply just slide them through the back of the thumb screw, and then just carefully screw the thumb screw back on, and you have a rotary tube fly mandrel now. And of course you can rotate your vise around. If you're right-handed, you can flip it to this side. But nice handy little feature there. Kind of get 2 vices in one. And this vise does come with a little CD or DVD of instructions on how to use it, as well as paper instructions. You're also going to get a kind of carrying case, travel case with dividers and everything on the inside. Keep your vise safe. But one of the finest vices on the market, and you can find it on our website, intheriffle.com.